Alright, we are back for some more exotic industries. And I think today we are going to take a look at some of this stuff down here. So we have a Spiderling. We have the Spidertron remote. We have a Spidertron dock, which that's going to take electronic parts. So we'll have to wait a minute on that. Heavy construction bots, we're going to need the electronic parts for as well, it looks like. And heavy cargo bot, we're going to need electronic parts for that. So I guess we're going to make this Spiderling and then we'll go look at these electronic parts. Are you fighting down here again? Yeah, that guy just likes to cause trouble. Alright, so to make this Spiderling thing, we need 20 energy crystals. I'm not going to automate it yet because I don't know that we need to. It's 18. That should be enough of those. 20 motors. That's enough of those, and then some steel mechanical. And not enough yet. There we go. Make one of these. And we'll go ahead and make one of these as well. Alright, so how are you any different than a Spidertron? May I ask? You can take any solid wood or solid fuel stuff or nuclear fuels. But you can't take my diesel fuel. Alright. We just so happen to have a bunch of solid fuel here. I'll just grab a bit of that, which I think I may need to start making some more of, which now that we got solar panels may not be as big of a deal. They are all built, by the way, even though there's one stretch that you can't see because of my radar coverage not being the greatest there. Alright, so you've got grid. We can put stuff in you. You have logistics. Personal logistics and auto trash. Requests from buffer chests. So I can automate stuff into you. And I can ride in you. So yeah, I'm not real sure how you're different than just a Spidertron. You'll walk over top of stuff. You definitely need some legs because you're slow as shit. You can walk over trains. Trains aren't going to hit you. Yeah. Okay. And then I can just use the remote if I want to send you somewhere. Except I'm completely blind and can't find there's the remote. So, oh no, I can't. Does the remote not work with you? Oh, I gotta pair it to you. Okay, and then it works. So I can have multiple ones with different remotes. Okay, interesting. Alright, well, let's go look at these electronic parts. I've never been really big on the whole Spidertron thing. So I don't know just how much I'm going to use it, but I wanted to get it made. At least check it out a little bit. Electronic parts. We need batteries. We need central processing units, industrial wire, and advanced circuits. And these we need semiconductor, advanced circuits, and crushed gold. So we are in fact going to need to send over a gold ingot train, which I do believe we have. Gold ingot pickup. And so we'll set this as gold ingot drop off. And we'll just need to set us up a train for doing exactly that. And we'll give you a couple of these. And then you're going to go from gold ingot pickup, full cargo, to drop off, empty cargo, and go. And you should do your fuel stop automatically, because that's what we figured out last time. Did I mess up a... Let's go take a trip down here. And I don't know where my train is again, by the way. Looks like I might have messed up the... Missed one of my rail signal things. Oh no, there's actually a train in there. It just doesn't have a thing, so get the hell out of here. That's why I couldn't get in there. Alright, so you need to go from pickup with full cargo to drop off empty cargo. You already have fuel, so take me back home. Alright, so all of our tank stuff that we were looking at, getting research has gotten researched. We can take a look at that here in a few episodes. We need to switch these back. And I might as well just let that empty, so this thing can completely empty it out. I'm wondering if you notice, it's taking... I'm wondering if putting one of those cranes on here would empty it faster. Even though we're only using one of the smaller ones. One crane moving one stack might actually be quicker. But I think for now it's fine. We can also always do this as well. Upgrade them all to reds. That'll do it quicker as well. So there, that'll get it done faster. Alright, so we're going to need a bunch of crushers to crush this into gold dust. And we're going to put, I believe, we're going to put this up here. Because we're going to have our lines of these running this way. So I think we're going to put our other ones up here. Go ahead and have them rip all of this out. And let's get a couple of these in here. And I'll get us some room. We're not going to build anything down in this area. This is going to be for more if we want to stretch out like the red ones a little bit further. That's going to be what this area is going to be for. And then this is just going to continue over here for all of our circuit stuff. So we're going to go with up here. And so we need semiconductor, crushed, and advanced circuit for that. And do I have one crusher. So if we turn off my dock so they're not taking it away from me. If we run a row of these like that, I'm not sure that's going to be the right amount, but we will find out. And we can just have the ingots come in on either side here. You guys can get to all of that to build. Yes. And I can just copy this and do that. That'll get all that set for them to get it built while I work on getting the gold up here. This will go like that. We'll bring the gold up over on this side. Alright, that'll take care of that. Then we can have the dust come out the bottom. And these are just done in regular assemblers. So, just in case we need it, I'm going to leave enough room for this, but I seriously doubt we will. But we'll go ahead and do that. And then this is just going to be another basic assembly setup over here, because we only have 3 things coming into it. No fluids. So we'll just have this and this for the input. And then we'll have these. I need to figure out how many of these we're going to need for this. Let's go ahead and get that put in there, just so we got a little bit more room. And then we'll have our output. Again, going down the center there. And let's get these built out a little bit further. We're going to have input from the back side, input from the front. Copy that. Yeah, screw it. We'll just add one more here. Give us an even amount. And then we'll have our outputs. Go ahead and wire these up, but I'm not going to worry about setting them to run because I don't think we're going to need to. Alright, set all of these. That'll get our gold dust. And we can bring this down. And we'll have the gold dust on one side. I believe we're going to want... it doesn't really matter, but we probably just let the gold dust do that entire side, actually. And then we'll have the red circuit and the semiconductors, which I'm going to go ahead and, just in case, we'll have a second thing for the semiconductors come through here. And we're going to run it up through probably right here, actually. If I do this correctly. We can run this up through here alongside our gold ingots. Have it come in on that side. And then our red circuits will probably put a second one of these in here. I actually want to grab a bunch of this, see if I can get this lined up somewhere with the electric poles, at least somewhat close, so I don't have to. It doesn't look like I'm going to get them quite right, but I want to extend these up a bit. I can come in and, yeah, these poles are a bit obnoxious as hell. We definitely don't need that many poles in there. Alright, I'll let all that get built in here, see how that works. And then we'll just copy this over. We still have more than enough greens, so we don't need to worry about putting more greens in yet. And then on the other one, if I take this. And we put it over here, leave a little bit of room in between there in case we need it for something. But this one, instead of coming down this way, we're going to send up this way, and then it will be our input here. We'll see how that works. And we're going to need another one of these down here. I think what we'll do is just do this, because I really don't need logistics in that area. They're not going to be bringing me anything. I just need them to be able to build in that area. So we'll just do it like this. Where is... Yeah, that one. Can do that, and then closest you're gonna get. Alright, like that, and then I'll send this one up this way. Alright, now that'll completely cover that area so the worker bots can get it all done. And we have logistics around it, so that's fine. Alright, I need to get the... Yeah, this here. We're gonna have to change this. So we can bring that over like that. Then I can do this, because I need to get this over to here. There we go. That'll get our sulfuric acid ran through there. And then I just need to get... It looks like plastic's running plenty fast enough. At least currently. So we can split this off here. And we actually don't need this line. That was a mistake. So we can do that. That'll get that through there. The copper wiring is looking like it's okay at the moment, so we'll run it through. That'll go for that one and that one. And then we'll do this. That'll take care of getting that over there. And then we just need to get our green circuits, which we might actually... No, we're okay. Yeah, it looks like there's plenty on this. So I'm going to try it and see if we can pull a second line off here. I may have to adjust this just a bit, but we'll see. We do have that other line over there, so it's not a big deal if I have to. You actually need to go back one. Damn it. Alright, like that. They can get all that built. And yeah, it looks like we've got plenty of greens. We can also pull off of this first one if we ever need to. How are we doing on reds down here? Yeah, they're filling up nicely. So that'll actually probably shut off here at some point. It looks like we do need to do a little bit of wire maintenance here. It is off just a touch because I didn't make that completely tileable. That's fine. A little bit of wire maintenance is not a problem. I may even come back through for a build this big and just use the new ones we got that we use on the solar panels, the substations. I may come back and change that over later, but for right now, this will do just fine. Yeah, there we go. That works. Alright, so they just got to get a couple more belts in here, and this will be ready to start. Though that copper is starting to worry me. We may need to get another copper line in here, it looks like. We can always do this to force feed in some more off of that line, which will help a little bit. But yeah, I think we're going to have to bring in another copper line, and I may actually have to, for the circuit area, we may have to do the copper wire a bit different and deliver copper ingots over here and have copper wires made on site instead of belting them in from way over yonder. It looks like we're making plenty of them now, so it's not really a problem that we don't have enough. It's just a little bit of maintenance on this is going to be a problem. We're definitely going to have to deal with getting more iron ingots up here, but I think this is, oh no, that's a red belt. So we are definitely going to have to get some more iron ingots up here, because that's not running fast enough. Yeah, this is definitely not getting nearly enough copper wire. We're only running a couple of these at the moment, so I'll work on that in between. But we are getting our red circuits up here, so let's go ahead and get this started. So we want this. I'm guessing these are going to be pretty slow. Yeah, these are going to be nice and slow. So we'll probably copy this, flip it over, run a second one over here, which we can take out all of those. We don't need any of that. And then we can just do this. Fill me up, boys. I need more belts. Alright, that'll take care of that. And then we can run another one of these over here on this side. And this we'll use for the other part. We can just do it like this. So we can have the red come in there like that. We can get the components off here. Run this up through there and like that. That'll feed our components in there. And then that'll give us these. And then we need those batteries and insulated wires with even more advanced circuits. And that'll make our electronic parts. So we'll work on getting the electronic parts next time. I'll do a bit of work getting stuff working a little bit better around here. See what I can do about getting a lot more copper cables in here. Maybe just putting in a train would be better than running them in through the belt. Or making them... I don't know that we really need to make them on site. I'll figure it out and be back with you next time. Have a good one.